Hello, and welcome back to Prey Moon Crash. Previous episode was slightly spoiled in the end by running into a glitch that prohibited our movement. Um, but I reloaded the game, I checked, and you can see that everything seems to be working perfectly again. So with that in mind, let us continue towards the escape pods. We need to be careful because of the moon shark, of course. There might be some other dangers, as usual. But for now, let us only be afraid of the moon shark, shall we? I am convinced that I did not clear out this particular area. So that might be interesting if we have someone over here or not. I guess I can invite my mimic. That mimic should identify if there are I don't know how it will identify them though. So there is this question. I'm also tremendously slow. I don't remember myself being that slow. I have 5 neuromods, so let's see. I can improve my conditioning. That should be relatively fast. And I can improve my stealth, and then I will still have at least 2 mods. I can increase my movement speed as well. Sneak attack looks very nice, and it will use all remaining neuromods. I don't want to spend more than 3 because in case I need piloting. I will take stealth 1 right now. And with that, let us go forward and see what we are dealing with. I have 6 bullets. Christ almighty. I can forget about that, right?
Warning. One escape pod remaining. Please evacuate in an orderly fashion.
Okay, some cystoid nests, but that is doable if needed. Okay, some nests over there as well. Cool, cool, fun, fun. I should repair angelid eels, of course. Let's see if there is some way up that we can utilize. Of course, we can trigger the cystoid nest. That is, yes, always an option. Not the one I'm particularly happy with. Yeah, just my jump is too low. Ah, that should do it. Shotgun and shotgun shells, but we need neither of those. Seems like we can just hitch the spot.
The navigation chip in this escape pod is damaged. Please contact engineering for a replacement.
Funniest thing is that it does point me to navigation chip. Though, where? Huh? Oh, because you point me to the Moonworks. Right. No. Look, I don't know how much I will need resources to craft a chip, but whatever I can grab from the bodies now would be very useful. Right. Well, let's go investigate. What do I need in terms of resources? I was so afraid that this is something that will happen, and it did happen. I assume that's just something you need to expect when you run, like, when you arrange run after run after run. So, let's see, we have a fabricator over there, and I am looking for navigation chip. This one. I am missing one synthetic material. Okay. I am missing 0.11 of synthetic material. Luckily, I can use these spare parts, and they should give me enough. Yes. Now with that, I should have enough resources now. And now we just make a run back and replace the chip and hitch a ride. Easy. So where do I replace it? Oh, right here. Sure thing. And now, Miss Wheaton uses escape pod, which should unlock story objective as well. Now we have yet another message from Basilisk. Let's have a look at it.
Peter, are you there?
I am.
Look, I need to talk to you. Everything passing between the module and Casma is logged, so I know the channel was open. And I know what you heard. Right now, I'm the only one who knows. I need to say I'm sorry. You're not the only one who signed a penalty contract with Casma, and many of us are obligated to the company now in difficult ways. I can't paint this a different color for you, but if you help me, if you finish what the company is asking you to do, I will personally provide you with an out. If you don't trust me, I don't blame you. But if you don't trust me now, both of us will be in the same shit. I leave it to you to decide. I have to go now. Please consider what I've said, Peter. For you, and me, and your family.
Do
Goodbye.
I actually have a choice here? March? Huh. I also have a personal operator. Remember that as you complete orders in the simulation itself becomes more complete. Therefore, it will also become more hostile. You will notice new hazards, but you might also find previously hidden elements that can help you. I mean that things in the simulation are records, so they are real. That might assist you in ways you haven't thought about until now. Think about this very carefully. So, I don't believe that either volunteer or the director will have some particular powers that might come in handy in case I need somebody else's help. So it's not a hacker and it's not an engineer. So yeah, I don't see much difference in trying to go with either of them. I think we can first try to go with Riley to upload her consciousness. Yes. And then just see if it is viable, like to do it on this run. What is the difference between those two, I wonder? Anyway, I think I will take the gun as well. I don't have a choice of a range, right? Only a psychostatic cutter, which is very peculiar. Oops, no. I need to purchase some bullets, so those will be 30. I think 30 will be fine for a first amount. Then you have absolutely nothing in terms of your mods, so we will take you, yeah, at least 4 for a start. I think that should be fine. I believe there still should be one propulsion system. We'll check that. Yes, I think this will be our loadout. Yeah. Next, chips. I don't think I will take any chips. Thank you. And yes, upload consciousness and stuff. Okay, stability report 5. New variables. Crater dust storms. Malfunctioning ventilation systems will reduce visibility in the crater. One area will always be without breathable atmosphere. Corruption level increases faster. Amazing. I do have... Look, I immediately have this one. I need to check my emails in the PTS labs. And that was exactly what I was expecting, that those are the labs that I need to check. Now, there are two questions that I have, is whether I scanned the moon shark. I, as a matter of fact, did not. Cool. And available neuromods. I assume stuff related to the psychoscope. Scanning speed. Damage done to marked enemies. Hidden mimics and submerged moon sharks. Ooh. Those are Saipu, Psyhypus. I can increase my stealth. Recover valuable organs from Typhon. Okay, this is mimic matter. Okay. Create a phantom from a human corpse. Cool. Direct psychic attack against biological target and nullify abilities. Okay. Force enemies to end hostilities and fight for you up to 20 seconds. Okay, and then fear resistance. Sure. Yeah, right. I will, however, need... Okay, I don't have any additional module on that thing, and I don't have... Why does this thing move? It's creepy as hell. Yeah, I don't have propulsion system yet. I decided not to buy it, right? Yeah. Okay. So we will pick the propulsion system. Should be one over here, right? Cool. Barrel 2 available. But this is not for me. So, you know that old movie from the 90s with the giant worms? It's like that, except I don't think even an elephant gun could bring this monster down. It's got a short attention span, which I might be able to use to my advantage as long as I stay off the lunar surface and throw some junk every now and then to keep it entertained. It might also be vulnerable while it's tunneling, but I'd have to find a way to hit it underground. So if you have a short attention span, can you then please go away? You certainly can. The question is, how the hell am I going to make to the labs if you're having fun over here? I'm not here, don't look at me. That is the problem with my attention span. I completely missed the part that I do not have propulsion system, and now I am in quite a predicament. That is very bad. That is exceptionally bad. Just need to make it over there. Ah. Okay.
Material detected.
We can do it. See, we can do it. Next time we will be a little bit smarter about that. The problem is there is one area without oxygen, and what are the chances it's this one? 1/3. I mean, it's not that difficult of a math. There is a 33% chance that I'm cooked.
Warning. Flooding and electrical damage detected.
Yeah, I believe Ms. Wheaton collected a majority of food items from here. So that part is gonna be a little bit more tough. Yes, take it.
Self-tagged and stamped. Resume.
Okay, we can recover a little bit of health over here. Let's see. Definitely take a range. Definitely take bullets, eat candies, blinis. Cookies and eels, yes. I can take shotguns. I don't have ammunition. It's fine. Typhon spotted, I cannot extract. It is fine. Can I even stand on my table? I wonder. I can. Jesus Christ, your password. Okay, some communication channels. Oh, come on. Volunteer permissions. Okay, that should open another volunteer cage if needed. I have 3 emails. Let's read them. Emails. Riley, we need to talk. Do not call, I will call you. Open a secure channel first. Say the channel you might use if you need to speak to an operator. Which one is that? Following up, trust me, the emulation process I used is perfectly safe. I have the prototypes to prove it. Maybe I'll introduce you. I named them after the month I made them, December et al. Pythias is already set up to support the tech, more or less. All you need is the right operator to host. I'll be inaccessible for a while, but I'll check back with you later. Alex, I'm writing to inform you my team has developed an updated Typhon gate that will function properly with the power profiles of Talos 1. There is a shipment of chloride trifluoride launching at 4, and the first Typhon gate will be in the same container, labeled on the manifest as static decontamination components. Yeah, I think that one we read. So which one was that?
Riley, things on Talos 1 are becoming untenable. It's time to set contingencies we've discussed into motion. I need you to copy everything you've got onto the vault operator I sent you. The research, connectones, everything. Morgan was right. The Typhon are all linked, which means whatever's happening up here will likely spread to you, if it hasn't already. And it should go without saying that we keep the board out of the loop on this. They'll find out soon enough anyway. Get it done. We'll talk again soon. Oh, and Riley, be careful. I'm fairly certain you've got at least one Chasma mole working for you.
Warning. Flooding and electrical damage detected.
Oh, I moved it. Right. Got scared for a moment. No way it's gonna be that easy. Should be interrupted and I need to do some... Install Phantom 2 Genesis ability. Excuse me? Oof. You need me to collect 2 neuromods. Well, I opened a volunteer cell 3 and I saw some neuromods over there. So let's head and check it. Pretty much sure I vacuumed all the area for available neuromods back when I was VJ. Okay. Cell 3. Unlock. I can create actually some phantoms from the guys already present, right? Wait a second. I should still have mimic companions, right?
Typhon material detected. No Typhon detected.
Did you just bonked me? Yeah, it's 3 neuromods. It is very good. Three neuromods. That should be very good. Install Phantom Genesis 2. Phantom Genesis 2, like, yes, that is correct. Okay, let's do this. Sure. Phantom Genesis 2. Acquired. Which one? Oh, gosh darn it. Buddy, are you okay? Okay. Do we have more in here? Escape pod navigation chip. Where have you been one simulation run ago? Okay, it all can be recycled if necessary. So just take all of it as much as you can. Oh, you're going with me. Oh, how nice. Okay, my assumption would be that this lovely gentleman
Warning. Flooding and electrical damage detected.
is somewhere else. Moonworks. Okay, well, hopefully Moonworks is clear. So that is, however, yet another opportunity that this area is without oxygen. If things get too tough, reset the sim. I found out. I came up with another solution to that problem.
Attention, everyone. Due to solar weather, Harvester Fleet Gator and Falcon have been reassigned to Hectare's LH-1B through LH-1D.
Where the heck is this volunteer? He definitely notices some mimic.
Hello.
I hope that you will not be freaking aggressive. Though everything is possible.
I'm sure you can that.
Create a phantom and scan it with your psychoscope.
Are you aware you harmed me? I observe that you've damaged me.
You are not attacking me? Oh, you are attacking me. Okay, got it. Yes, how about, no. Well, I achieved my goals and I ran away unscathed, so that is good news.
Flooding and electrical damage detected.
It's really interesting to think that they give you opportunity to have an operator companion that will carry your stuff with you. I mean, I know that the inventory space is pretty much limited, but I cannot fathom the idea that on your second run you still will have so many stuff that you need an operator. Maybe if I just do not do a complete sweep by
Hello.
the of all the types of phantoms, I got the voltaic one. Like, you're not joking. I have two neuromods, though I don't find them particularly useful in this exact encounter. Okay, engineer has an electrostatic burst. Well, we got rid of the phantom. That is not something I can complain about. It is unpleasant that it appeared here in the first place. I was confident that the areas are clear.
Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your mental resources are full. This should help. That should
But
help you
that is
concentrate.
clearly not the case. Okay, press OK to lower launcher.
Before you launch that operator, I need you to take one last precaution. You have the emulation tech Morgan was tinkering with. Use it. Copy yourself. I know it seems morbid, but we can't shrink from the reality that you might not make it off the moon. This will ensure at least something is left of our family. No one else is equipped to deal with what's coming. I'm putting Talos 1 in the dark after this. You won't be able to reach me. Hopefully, we'll see each other Earthside. Goodbye, cousin.
Okay. Seems like we are going to do that. So while I still have two of them, two of those abilities. Yeah, I don't have an ability to do Psychoshock, which is really just sad. Yeah, I cannot spend like it on 1+1 unless I also take piloting ability for Riley. So I can take stealth so that enemies take longer to detect me. I can take mimic matter, of course. And that's basically my options. So I am choosing between stealth and mimic matter. I would take stealth. And that is how Riley escapes. Not the most smooth experience I've ever had in terms of escape. There was something scary,
Personality capture
something
and emulation.
uncomfortable, but
Source,
we managed.
you, Python's facility director. Target, Minerva 465, Data Vault class operator.
That would be me.
Capture and transfer complete. Additional instructions found. Starting procedure. Erase you.bat.
Excuse me.
Destroy source subject.
I mean, come to think of it, that makes sense. There was a game when this topic was raised. You copy your consciousness, you do not move it. You can move it if you forcefully erase one of the subjects. And now we have Mr. Alekna. Let's see. I will certainly take you propulsion system. No, I forgot the buttons. My apologies. I will take you propulsion system. I will take you pistol and bullets. Maybe I will take you more bullets. Because why not? I know where to find escape pod navigation chip, so I don't see the necessity for that one. If needed, I probably can find where I can find control module, so again, don't think that that is necessary. Do I need anything else? I don't think so. So let's give it a try. No, I don't need any psychoscopes. Thank you. And let's launch your simulation. Let's see if that will be a successful escape with through the mimic portal. That would be super nice. Imagine if the guy escapes, if the portal leads to Talos 1. That would be rather funny, I'd say. Let's see. Have Kinetic Blast, which is nice. Yeah, I'll put you on 2 probably, and Backlash on 3. Yeah, I have no neuromods. I do have a number of abilities. One of them is Burrow. Regeneration after taking damage. Cool. I don't have a trap. Basic backlash, and we have a lift field over here. And in terms of volunteer, I can increase my Psi pool and Psi hypers. Okay, well, oh no, it's not completely terrible. I did not get an updated Moonbase stability report. Does that mean that there are no changes? Hello. Go away. Okay, that was not the best approach. I do not need to attract it towards the entrance to the labs, because then Oh, it will take forever for this guy to go away. I mean, it will eventually go away, yes. I just don't want to spend my time on that, on waiting for it to go away. Okay, they do actually have warnings on top of the gates, and it just says electricity. I can deal with electricity.
Warning. Flooding and electrical damage detected.
Now, there is a mimic portal. Here in isolation chamber. Okay, I cannot shoot the mimic right now. Wow, that was surprisingly easy. That was insanely easy. And no one left behind. Successfully escaped the simulation with all the 5 playable characters. Yes. 10k. New incoming message. Let's check it out. This one is a silly little animation, but I like it.
I'm just checking the oxygen levels since the impact. Can you please run a diagnostic on the scrubbers? There should be a workstation. I'm powering it up now.
It was over there.
It's self-explanatory.
Was it not?
Basilisk out.
This one's for you. Run. Executable. Sure. So what happens now? I think we just continue the runs, right? Yeah. Okay, so we have escaped with all 5 playable characters, and now we should have every story objective available to us, and I very much would like to have a look at it. Escaped crew members are unavailable. Select another crew member to continue exploring the simulation. If you have no more crew available, the simulation will reset so that you can start a new run. Yes, reset it, please. Now, test fire, it gets worse. Completed clean sweep, a little bird told me. Let's go just in order. We'll start with Mr. Alekna. We will proceed with Miss Yu. Then it will be Miss Witten, and then Joan Winslow. Andrius Alekna. Pretty much sure, because this is a fresh simulation, that I will be able to collect a lot of stuff on my own. So I will not take anything at all. Like clean slate. Let's do this. And now it will be Andrius who will just sweep everything. Stability report 6. I have a nightmare. Script troll. An anomaly of the corruption dedicated to hunting your avatar crew member. Few trauma centers. Corruption level increases faster. Gosh darn it. Well, please tell me that Nightmare will not pursue me on the first level of corruption, because I'm so cool. I'm insanely cooked if this is the case. Why is this range red? Can you explain this to me? It's fine range. Ay, ay. PCS slabs. Well, that could be expected. Buddy. Are you gonna do your job? I see some typhon spores here and there, but that is okay. No crate over here. The benefit of the kinetic blast is that it is supposedly very good against targets that do not move much, like these nests. Where is this nest? I mean, it is marked on my HUD, but I do not see it. And I do not like it. Boom. No nest. Alright, I see a harvester. Of course, I see this guy. Can you please chill? Driving on a harvester would be so badass. Okay, we have a weaver over there. Cool. This guy will poop. Spores at me. Which is not ideal. And of course these gates are closed because there is someone around here. Last time they were triggered by well, I'm still alive.
Typhon material detected.
Unfortunately, I attracted a shark. Go away. Nothing to see here, buddy. I assure you. You have been duped by somebody, and it was not me. Happy hunting. You're still here. Yes. Go away.
No Typhon detected.
Sheesh.
Requesting new operator.
Now,
Sybil.
would you
Fortnite,
please...
Science class operator.
Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your mental resources are regressed. This should help.
Okay,
That should help you
150, that's
concentrate.
very good. This, 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 and this.
No Typhon.
Since I'm on a sort of exploratory streak, we might as well go down there, because there are some supply closets and stuff, so... we might as well look if there is anything that I can use. Particularly, I might be interested in neuromods. Alright, somebody dumped very good literature over here. Still not following how Mimic Companion actually helps me, because I'm not sure this guy actually detected anybody. I mean, I'm sure he's trying, and he's doing everything he can. I'm not confident how it's supposed to work. Select companion skin. Now mine will be Distinguished Gentleman. Oh boy, that was a Bethesda stuff. Okay. Okay. I will admit I barely played these games. So we will go like this. Oh, look at this Distinguished Gentleman. Can you maybe come further to the right? Yeah, maybe this will make a good thumbnail. Just look at this adorable guy. Aww. Okay, that was enough. We have stuff to do. And we're adoring mimics here. I mean, horrible. How would you do? Why would you do something like that? You're supposed to be busy and serious and everything, and you're doing that. Outrageous. Are you serious and there is no oxygen over there? Does that mean that I will be, like, permanently on a timer over there?
Supply system malfunction. Please evacuate.
A helmet will automatically activate when it detects an area is lacking oxygen. However, if your suit integrity is compromised, you will continue to lose oxygen until you use a suit patch kit to repair your suit. Oxygen can be replenished with O2 canisters.
Repairs can be made by an engineer or an
Okay, so it's
operator.
not absolutely terrible. It is not super desirable as well. Anyway, I think this will be it for this episode. Thank you so much for staying with me. I hope you enjoy my company and my gameplay. If that is the case, please leave me a like and subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, let me know down in the comments what I can improve for you. I hope to see you next time. Have a nice day out there, and bye.